Now the breakaway.
Terobos aja lah anjing ah.
Now the finish. So without question, it is one of the most awaited moments. So many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile...
Nope.
A shot! And the ball's come loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. De Gea has that under control. Oh, nicely intercepted. Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Piqué. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And the referee is shaking his head. Marquinhos makes the interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Piqué cuts out the pass. Pedri. And now the breakaway. Now there's a fine ball. Now the finish! He's scored!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Piqué clears. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Jordi Alba. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that was vital. Gets good distance on it. And the danger is cut out. Played out to the right. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Dembele. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And the counter is on.
Nope.
He's had a shot.
Di mana ada bahaya, di situ ada saya.
There.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Has a goal! They've scored! And right on half-time, that is telling. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
After 45 minutes is...
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. And the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far.
Children's announcement. With the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt currently make his way to the information center.
And that's the second half started. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's been cut out, well played. Neymar, nice interception. His positioning was spot on. De Gea is there to clear. Bruno Fernandes. He's found a way through.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Casemiro.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Marquinhos. Pavard. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And that is out of play. Alaba gets across to intercept that. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Neymar. Well, they can break here. And it's Neymar. He's in space and looking for options. He's got away. Grealish, great chance! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
De Bruyne. Fiddles it through. Piqué gets over and intercepts. That's a super give and go. Now here's the delivery.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's forced to go back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedri. Played out to the left flank. Neymar. And he's lost his man here. Bruno Fernandes.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he's heaved it away. And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to